Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. So, first up, we have a New Mexico federal judge has issued a 300-page ruling in favor of election integrity activists who argued that the state violated federal law by refusing to provide election records. The judge also awarded attorney's fees to the Patriots. There are many states that are instituting some sort of voter identification, voter verification, chain of custody, and this is just another example of that. According to Zero Hedge, mass layoffs began yesterday at California fast food chains as $20 minimum wage law takes effect. As we discussed yesterday, Newsom is saying now that we have a $222 billion deficit in California, and they think by forcing businesses to pay more, that's going to help. It's just crazy what they're trying to prove or what they're trying to do. Coinciding with the BRICS de-dollarization plans, China has unveiled a blockchain project that would further end the US dollar in trade. We've talked a lot about this. Gold, silver, Bitcoin. I know we're moving towards a monetary system that's going to look much different from what it is today. And this is another proof of that. According to Zero Hedge, the state of emergency was declared in Niagara Falls over the total solar eclipse. The city is in the path of totality, which will receive no solar rays for a few minutes on the April 8th as the moon blocks the sun. I've had a lot of you respond about this solar eclipse and what you think is going on. I would love to hear more, but it may be as simple as these emergencies. There's going to be so much traffic in the path of the eclipse that they're getting ahead of any type of traffic snarls or congestion. That may be part of it. Is there something more nefarious? Well, I guess only time will tell, but I would love to hear your opinions on it. China, this is a quote from Representative James Comer. China purchasing America's farmland is a massive threat to our food security and national security. An affordable, reliable food supply is critical to our nation's well-being, and Biden has failed to ensure America maintains control of our resources. I have to agree with him. There's so many different things going on, so many different moves being made. We've talked about 96 food processing plants that have gone up in smoke. How many cattle ranches have been engulfed in fire? How many egg farms and hen farms and chicken farms? Well, right on the heels of that story, the largest U.S. fresh egg producer halts production at a Texas plant after bird flu was found in chickens. About 1.6 million laying hens and 337 pullets were culled. Is this, I know we all think that these nefarious people are causing this to happen, but what if, and I'm just postulating here, but what if these food processing plants were processing food that was highly toxic? What if some of these chicken farms and cattle ranches were using a certain type of, on the animals? What if the things that are getting blown up and taken out are really part of the bad structure of the food system? Just something to think about. I could be completely wrong, and it may not be, but certainly something to keep an eye on and to think about. A federal district court has overturned the Biden administration's climate rule that required states to track and set reduction goals for greenhouse gas emissions from vehicles on highways. Same thing with their green policies. They're not sustainable. Windmills and solar farms and all the other, they comprise 5-6% of our total energy grid. They're just not reliable like nuclear or coal, clean coal, but another move in the right direction according to the federal court. And then lastly today, multiple buildings collapsed after Taiwan was shaken by a pair of powerful earthquakes yesterday. A tsunami warning was issued. Now, this came in late last night. I haven't had the chance to see what's going on this morning, but as of yesterday, it was a 7.4 earthquake, followed by a 6.5 earthquake and a tsunami warning. Now, I know the waters were receding in Japan as well as near Taiwan, so I don't have any other updates, but I'll certainly keep an eye on it. And then lastly, apparently and allegedly, China has somewhere around 30 warplanes and 6 naval ships right off the coast of Taiwan. Now, could this be for some sort of help or aid, or could this be the beginning of something more? I don't know, but I'll certainly keep an eye on it. That's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, it's truly appreciated. You can go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it, and I appreciate every single one of you who have. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.